Hey, this is Matt with My Florida Home Buyers, and today I'm standing outside of a house that we purchased in Sorrento, Florida. This house is located just northwest of Orlando in Lake County, Florida, and it is rough. Probably one of the most disgusting, nastiest, just torn up houses I've ever been in. Let's take a look. So we actually purchased this house about 3 months ago, but I'm just now getting around to getting inside of it because there were actually squatters living here. And there's actually a full-blown squatter camp on the back side of the property, which I'll show you in a bit. We've been, for the past 3 months, trying to get a judge to sign an order, basically removing all these people from the property. But you know, with COVID and all the stuff going on right now, we haven't been able to get the judge to actually sign the order. But fortunately for us, we've noticed that the squatters have moved on, they've left. So now we can come in and take a look and see what the damage is. So I'm here today for the first time taking a look at it, and I just stuck my head inside the door just briefly, and it's bad. It's real bad. So I'll show you around inside, and then I'll show you the squatter camp out back. But it is just a mobile home here. It's actually not even that old. It's just completely destroyed. I mean, they stripped the wires out and everything, real bad. And it sits on 5 acres. Like I said, this is in Sorrento, Florida, just northwest of Orlando in Lake County. So just a mobile home on 5 acres and a squatter camp in the back. So I'll show you around, and you can see how bad this thing is for yourself. All right, so I'm walking up to the house now, and you can already see the power box over there. The meter's gone, all the wires are stripped out, so that's bad sign number one. And then as you come up here to the house, you can see all the skirting has been removed, easier access to get to all the copper and stuff underneath. We've got windows broken out just left and right. The roof is all patched up and nasty, and everything is overgrown. So it's definitely seen some rough times here, this poor little house. But I'm gonna try to go in here now, and I've got to climb up these rickety stairs, but let's see. I'll just show you. I don't know how far I can walk through the house just because of how much stuff there is, but I'll do my best here. So I think I'm in the laundry room here, but just look at this house. I mean, my God. It is completely destroyed. That's the kitchen. I'm going to try to take you that way. Here's the sub panel in the house. You can see they've gotten to the copper there and ripped all of that out. And then this is what's left of the laundry room, I guess. So let me see. I don't even know. I can't even get over there. There's a door over there. I don't know what that does, but I'll see if I can get in there later. But for now, let me try to take you through this is the kitchen. Holy cow. I'm just stepping over stuff. It's so disgusting in here. I mean, just look at it. It's just packed. And then everything has been torn apart. The neighbors said they had dogs living in here for a period of time, just running loose. Probably abandoned, actually. Oh, let me try to get over here. Holy crap, this is the living room, and you can see it's just been ransacked. It's nasty, it smells bad, horrible. That, I guess, is the back door, just hanging open. But man, we don't see them this bad very often. This is actually pretty rare, believe it or not. So let me see if I can take you over down this way and see what we can find. I've got to be careful I don't fall through the floor here too, because there's a lot of roof leaks and the water's coming straight through. That's another bedroom there, just packed with stuff. Somebody must have been trying to get this out of here because this is in the way. The hallway here. Hold on. I know this isn't the best for video, but it's what we're dealing with. Here's another room here. So probably a house with a lot of stuff inside of it to begin with, and then when it was abandoned and the squatters got in here just ripping everything up. This is the result of that. And it's almost just like so much stuff that it's hard to even pick anything out. I'm sure there's all kinds of weird, interesting things in here, but there's just so much stuff. That looks like a bathroom, and well, you can't see it, but the toilet looks like it's falling through the floor. I'll see if I can get some video of that and put it up on here so you can see better. That's another bedroom there, just so full of stuff I can't even get into it. All right. The good thing is there's no fleas biting me, so that's actually surprising. It must have been vacant long enough where the fleas have moved on. I mean, but just look at this. Just look at this kitchen. There's the roof leaks. We've got roof leaks all down throughout the dining area there, and then the cabinets are just destroyed. I don't know how long the squatters were living here or how long it's been vacant, but they really did a number on this place. And to be honest, it's probably just going to have to be bulldozed and hauled off piece by piece, because with a mobile home like this, there's just no sense in renovating any of this. I mean, look at this. They ripped the drywall off of the wall for whatever reason. Man, I think I'm going, this must be the master over here. Holy crap. Well, the master, you can see through the floor. See the holes? There's holes in the floor here. So that's what I was afraid of falling through before. But over this side, yeah, you can actually see the water damage. The water's actually rotted out the floor as well as right under the window there. So pretty bad. Whoa, this whole, I don't even know where I can walk here. There's more. The trash is just falling through the floor to the underside of the house. It's unbelievable. This is a bathroom, master bathroom, I guess. And there's the floor over here. So you can see it's just all rotted out. So nasty. Let's see if I can get through here without falling through the floor. Wow. You know, and there's not even a roof leak over here, so I don't know what caused all this, but I don't even see a roof leak on this side. Oh man, it's just nasty. Toilet and everything. Ugh. Okay. Let's get out of this dump and and I'll show you outside. Cause this is just, you get the idea. I could just keep showing you pictures like this or video like this all day long, and it's just going to be more of the same. Just really disgusting, really torn up, really nasty. So I'm going to go up back of the house and we'll pick up the video there and I'll show you the squatter camp. All right, I'm walking out the back of the house now, and weird to say this, but I'm actually looking forward to looking around the squatter camp and getting out of this house. So that's how bad it is. So, okay, let's see. This is the back of the house here. It's just more junk, more destruction. They just really destroyed it. So let me walk you back this way. The squatter camp is actually over there. There's a fifth wheel trailer and half of a mobile home, and that was what the squatter camp consisted of. So I'll get over there and show you what's going on over that way. So I'm on my way over to the squatter camp here, and I'm looking on the ground and I see all this stuff, and it's actually the insulation off of the wires from the house. It's just all over the ground. They've been just stripping the copper out and just throwing it everywhere. So this is the insulation from the Romex wire. So just thought that was interesting. Another interesting thing I noticed about this house is there's actually these markers out in the back field here that mention a gas pipeline. So evidently there's some sort of gas pipeline easement that crosses this property, and those are the markers for it. So definitely want to call 811 before you dig. All right, so I'm now in the squatter camp here. This is on the back side of the property. Like I said, this is a 5-acre property in Sorrento. So this squatter camp's all the way on the other side, and the mobile home where we were just at is up there. So welcome to the squatter camp. This is this is where the action happens. So like I said, there is a fifth wheel trailer here that's all destroyed. There's half of a mobile home that they were using for some purpose, and just a lot of piles of trash and stuff laying around. A lot of tires, a lot of what looks like metal stuff that they were trying to take apart to scrap. So yeah, this is it back here. So a lot of trash, a lot of stuff that needs to be cleaned up. Let me show you the inside of this fifth wheel. Wow. Believe it or not, this is a little bit better than the house, actually. But you can see it's still all destroyed. And yeah, they basically ripped this apart and must have tried to scrap everything in here as well, because all the appliances are gone. You can see up here where they cut the wires out of the roof to scrap them. Yeah, just more of the same thing. This thing will have to be cut up and hauled away as well. That's, I guess, the bedroom area up there. But it's not worth saving. It's just completely destroyed. Usually when squatters get a hold of something, these type of people, the scrappers and stuff like that, there's just no saving anything. So this over here is the mobile home, half of one. So you can see inside all the way down. And I assume they were maybe living in here, or I guess the technical term would be squatting. And just thought this was funny. There's an opening in the side of the trailer, and they've put these bars on here for some reason. It almost looks like they were keeping a dog in there, or some sort of circus animal. I have no idea. Maybe a person, who knows? But they did it for some reason. I thought that was a real snake. There's a snake down here, but it's just rubber. So I haven't come across a real snake here yet. All right, so this is not bad. This actually, I can walk around. It's relatively clean in here. Relatively compared to everything else. So this must have been squatter HQ right here. Must have been the squatter office. So, but yeah, that's what we're dealing with out here. And actually on this back side of the property, that's why it was hard to figure out whether people were coming and going or not. There's actually a gate back here that opens up to another road. So we could be at the front gate, you know, checking for tire tracks and stuff, and they could be going out this gate. So we always have to check both gates to see who's coming or going. But like I said, they're gone now. We haven't seen them in weeks, and they've taken a lot of the, believe it or not, they've taken a lot of stuff and moved out. So we're good to go. We're gonna get this thing cleaned up, get a bulldozer or two in here and a lot of dumpsters, and hopefully get this property cleaned up and resold to somebody who can take better care of it than these people. Another hint that you're in a squatter camp: bars on an RV window. All right, so I'm gonna end the video here. You know, this place is just nasty. So it is what it is. Hope you enjoyed the video, taking a look around at everything. It's crazy. The smells and everything, you'll never get to experience it, but believe me, they're there. They add to the experience. So if you have a house like this anywhere in Central Florida, you know, for whatever reason, if you happen to own a house like this and you want to sell it, give us a call. We'd like to make you a cash offer on it. As you can tell by now, with watching these videos, we'll buy pretty much anything. So you know, even something like this. In this case, the value's in the land. The mobile home's trash. It's going to get removed and all that. But whatever the case may be, if you have squatters, if you inherited a property, anything that maybe a real estate agent wouldn't be best equipped to handle for you, just give us a call. We can pay you cash. We can close in about 2 weeks. It's a guaranteed closing, and we'll buy it as is. You don't have to make any repairs. You don't have to clean anything up. You don't even have to remove the squatter. So in this case, we bought it with the squatter. So, you know, we make it really easy, and if you have a difficult real estate situation, I'm pretty confident we can handle it for you. So just go on our website, myfloridahomebuyers.com, submit your property information, and that'll get the ball rolling for you. We'll get in contact with you and get some more details, and usually we'll set up a time to come take a look for you. So again, my name is Matt. I'm with My Florida Home Buyers. Have a great rest of your week, and I'll see you in the next video.